Here the term vegetative propagation. Vegetative means any vegetative part of plant, it may be root, leaf or stem, or propagation means to increase in number. That means increase in number of plants through the vegetative part is known as vegetative propagation. Now let's see what is vegetative propagation and what is propagules. So now we have to discuss about vegetative propagation in plants, or we can say higher plants. There are many plants where seeds do not form. If seeds are formed, then the seeds are not viable. And in some plants, there is no pollination and no formation of seed, as we can say in case of banana, where there is no formation of seed because fruits are seedless fruit, and fruit is known as parthenocarpic fruit. Same in case of rose. If we want to grow the rose plant, then we have to take a cutting and then we have to grow that plant from the cutting. Now, there is two terms, one is vegetative and second is a propagation. Vegetative propagation means that means growing of plant of any part of a plant is known as vegetative propagation. It may be leaf, it may be root, it may be stem. Okay. Then there is another word that is known as propagule. Propagule means that particular part which help in to grow a new plant. Okay, so that is known as propagule. It may be leaf, it may be stem, it may be root. We have to take some example strictly on the basis of NCERT. Note, we have to go beyond this. Now try to understand this structure. This is the stem of sugarcane. Now see that the part, this long part of the stem is known as internode. Is known as internode. Inter between mean in between node. So this part which connect the two node is known as an internode. Is known as the internode. We can grow the sugarcane by cut this node part. If we cut this part, that means if we cut only this part, internode part, and if we grow into the soil, then this part will not grow. Only this part, the part where node is there, only this part will grow, because here some vegetative cells are there, or we can say some auxiliary cells are there which grow into a new part or new plant. So this part cannot grow. So where node is there, only from this part this sugar can grow. So this is the internode, this is the node from where new branch, or we can say new, this is the point of origin, and in between two point of origin there is a internode. So clear? This is about the sugarcane. Here is the stem cutting is the, we can say, vegetative propagated part. Now first case, there is a case of grass. I have given many structures here like runner, rhizome, tuber, offset, bulb, all are the modification of mainly here these are the stem mainly, and we have studied in class 11 in morphology. Now come to runner. Runner is in grass. Now this is a runner, this is the node, and this part is a internode. From this node part, some adventitious roots come out and they go into the soil, and again they form a new branch. That means by again and again, by this process, like this is the internode, some adventitious root will come out from this node part, they, we can say, embedded into the soil, then again they form a new branch, and again, like there is a continuous growth of this grass, and this is known as runner. Okay, and runner is the aerial part of the, we can say, this plant. Second is rhizome. Example are ginger and banana. Rhizome is a modified underground stem, and this structure is a segmented. Okay, and this is an underground stem and help in storage of food. Like this is the structure you must have seen the structure of ginger. So there is the node, and this part is known as the, we can say, internode. In between the two nodes there is a internode. Okay, presence of node and internode is the basic difference between modified root and modified stem. Like if we see the example of sweet potato and ginger. Sweet potato is the modification of root underground and ginger is the modification of shoot underground. So basically difference between in ginger there is node and internodes are present that are not present in a sweet potato. So we can say sweet potato is modification of root and ginger is the modification of stem. Okay, the same structure is present in case of banana. In banana there is underground stem and from this underground stem new branches are evolved from that stem and new banana will form. Now third is case of a potato. In potato the vegetative propagation is a tuber. Now here we can see this is the potato tuber. Tuber is a swollen part, underground part, and this is also a modification of stem. It's for storage of food. If you see here, like this part, like this part, like this part, or this part. These are the bud. These are the bud, or we can say eyes, or we can say eye. So this is the bud, this is the bud, and bud we can say this is the node. So the rest of part in between two bud is the internode. Here this part is internode, this part is internode. So there are many bud, or we can say eyes on potato. Okay. So from there, if we cut this part, we remove this part from this potato, and we grow in a favorable condition, then a new potato plant will grow from this side. Okay. So there is a tuber, this swollen part of stem is for storage of food. Now, next is a offset. Offset is a structure same like node and internode. This water hyacinth is a water plant, aquatic plant, also known as a terror of Bengal or water lily bee. A scientific name is Ecornia crassipus. This is a, we can say, a plant which grows in very, we can say, rapid growth in a water body or in a pond. और उसके जैसे क्या होगा? It will consume all the ocean from the water and will lead to the death of aquatic animal and mainly fishes. So this is a very important. This is known as also known as terror of Bengal. बंगाल से इसका ओरिजिन और वहां से कुछ शुरू होके फिर ये फैला था. बहुत जगह हम इसका एग्जांपल पढ़ेंगे वाटर हाइसिंथ का. तो now here only we have to talk about the reproduction only. So there is a long structure stem like structure known as offset. In one offset there is a node, and in node there is a group of leaves are there. Group of leaves are there, and that group of leaves is known as a rosette structure, known as a. So this structure is known as a rosette, and again they grow up and form the new body of water hyacinth. Now next is case of onion and dahlia, and the vegetative propagation is known as a bulb. Now see, this is the onion, and if we see this part is the reduced or we can say modified stem, and this reduced structure is covered by layers of leaf. Such type of structure is known as a bulb. Such type of structure is known as a bulb, where is a reduced stem and that is covered by, we can say, different leaves. So this type of structure present in a onion and dahlia. So here vegetative propagation or vegetative reproduction takes place through the help of a bulb. Now second case, in case of agave, there is another structure known as bulbil. Bulbil is structure like a, we can say, bulb, but that is not, this is not underground. Okay, this is mainly present on the axil of leaf, or we can say where the formation of flower takes place, where some structure is formed, that is known as a bulbil of agave. Next is case of bryophyllum. In bryophyllum, there is a formation of bud. See this leaf. This leaf is of Calotropis, a milkweed, not of a bryophyllum. And I don't have bryophyllum, that's why I have taken this. So in bryophyllum, this is the, we can say, margin or notch of the body of this leaf body, and here some buds grow like this. Some buds grow on this body and they detach from the body and form a new plant body of a bryophyllum. Okay, so this is a leaf bud we can say, and this leaf bud is a adventitious bud. Adventitious bud means, that means जो रूट से कहीं से ग्रो करता हो वो एडवेंटिशियस है. नाउ in your book, this is the potato tuber, then ginger, that is rhizome, then bulbil of agave, then adventitious bud of bryophyllum, and offset of water hyacinth. Okay, and the sugarcane we have already discussed. Now there are some benefits of this vegetative propagation. We can say no need of two different plants. Second, if seeds are not formed or wild seeds are not formed, then we can grow by irrigation. But the most important thing is that if there is a vegetative propagation in plants, then variation will not take place. Suppose we have a good variety of any flowering plant or any, we can say, fruit plant, so that variety or that taste we can maintain for the next generation as such. So in horticulture crop or we can say horticulture plants में हम ये बहुत ज़्यादा अप्लाई कर रहे हैं, तो यही उसका नुकसान होगा, because there is no variation. तो अगर variation है तो उसको उस नुकसान भी है. That means vegetative propagation is mainly to maintain the same quality or character of a plant. So horticulture में flowering में floriculture में इसका बहुत ज़्यादा यूज किया जाता है. So runner in grass, rhizome in ginger banana, tuber in potato, offset in water hyacinth, bulb in onion and dahlia, bulbil in agave, leaf bud in bryophyllum, and some getting in sugarcane. There are many hundred or thousand of example of different we can say hundreds of example are there of vegetative propagation, but we strictly have to follow only the examples given in a NCERT. Okay, so vegetative propagation and different type of asexual reproduction. So asexual reproduction in simple organism अंडर अनफेवरेबल कंडीशन वो क्या किस में चले जाते हैं, सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन में चले जाते हैं. तो उससे फायदा क्या हुआ कि ड्यूरिंग अनफेवरेबल कंडीशन इफ दे अंडरगो सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन देन वेरिएशन विल टेक्स प्लेस और वो उनको सर्वाइवल में क्या करेगा, हेल्प करेगा. तो जो सिंपल ऑर्गेनिज्म है, सिंपल स्ट्रक्चर के या यूनिसेलुलर और सिंपल लोअर एनिमल्स प्लांट, दे अंडरगो सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन ड्यूरिंग द अनफेवरेबल कंडीशन. तो वेरिएशन आएगी, दैट विल बी हेल्पफुल फॉर देम. And most of animals में only there is only sexual reproduction. Most of them, not in lower में there is asexual reproduction also. Okay, so this is all about the asexual reproduction. There is no formation of fusion of gametes take place. There is no involvement of two parent. There is no variation, and no individual person is known as a clone. So this is all about the asexual reproduction. We have studied about asexual reproduction in unicellular organism, then simple and plants and animals like spawns, and then vegetative propagation in plants. Okay, thank you.